Hi, Master Chief. Okay, let's sleep, get the buff,
Come on in.
and then...
Let me know if you need anything. Or tick. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I also...
Here, go home to your mother.
What is an orc?
Until next time.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what?
Stop right there. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef,
Sure,
has been
I
eagerly
clearly
awaiting
look like a
Assassination
chef.
attempts are planned overnight.
That-
Not another delivery. It's just... The base broth is all... What next? All right. What? A giant? What, I have to... I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the
Okay, we
dining
don't
room.
need to put
I'm sure
the-
the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet.
Jellied fruit inside. Don't remember if this place is accessible after we exit. I assume not, so let's steal what we can. Alright, also let's use some red wine. Giant two. Bit of salmon. Anything else that we need from here now? Okay, let's go.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
Cousin's apparent murder,
Do I need the
an
money?
unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold
Nah.
wind, hot tempers.
Wow, the effect, the 3D effect is incredible.
Yet that recent business with the young officer, Nara, was it? How dreadful. The
Here we
son
are.
of your commander
Gods, I'm nervous.
plotted your
We'll go in
assassination.
just a moment. Please,
Yes,
I'll serve.
an unfortunate
You just
turn of
stand there
events,
and be
But
amazing.
an isolated incident, and I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious. Friends, as emperor...
Someone there.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. Please, everyone.
Let's grab the Emperor robes, 5,000. Anything we need from here? Spiced wine, increasing frost resistance by 50. We don't need that. We don't need frost resistance. We don't need resistances at all. Why would you put away the knife?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Is someone there?
I've done a mistake. Can I get out before they get out? They don't get out. Oof. Alright. Well, that was close. I missed the attack. Exit from the other place. Alright. There we go. Alright, now the main problem with the sanctuary is that is very illuminated, which is a problem when you use invoke invisibility, but we should have enough points to sneak despite the light. Oh, actually it's going to be daylight now. Is it? What time is it? It's 7. No, it's not yet. I can still get invisible pretty easily. Okay. So let's allocate the points here. What we were doing. Oh yeah, lock picking. And sneak 58. Nice. Oh, even a level up. Perfect. There, more damage. And we go back to the good stuff. So the next one is Dagger Focus. 10 armor penetration and a special sneak attack with daggers. We don't need it right now, but it's going to be useful in future. Let's see. Right, I should really maybe I have a bit too many. Give a tonic of stamina. Let's have simple regeneration and then We're going to pop a sneak once we are inside. It should guarantee the ability to sneak through them despite the fire. It's kind of funny because the content of the sanctuary was made after the Shadowstone, but it's a perfect natural counter to Shadowstone. Seems made on purpose. Okay, is it coming? Let's see how it goes. Wait for it, wait for it. And we go. He died. Nobody's seeing us. No loot. So let's push the second one.
How long can it take to run through a few scraggly assassins? Killed. You think we would have done it years ago? If our men aren't out in a few minutes, they're dead. Trust me. Anyway, I can smell the smoke. They've already set the place alight. What was that?
I know, what was that? Meat pie. No. And Festus. Very good ending. Alright, we get inside, pop the potion.
Which was the rat? Dunno. One of these corpses. Does it matter? Suppose not. What's taking the others so long?
There we go.
Get out of here. The better. Smoke's getting bad.
Let me see, just in case, because everything, a lot happens inside this dungeon.
Tourists took some men deeper in. Wanted to be sure. We should maybe assist them.
Good. I think we're going to not fight them. And just let them, and also it seems like it's invisible. It's incredible. Okay.
If I am to die today, so be it. But I will forget the Dark Brotherhood.
You can win this fight, right? Let's
So you are alive. So you've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
okay, nothing really in here.
What was it? I knew I heard.
Listen,
I've been
I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
That's the end of that. Damn it.
All right.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping. One more pull. There.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. She's here?
Oh, my Sith. Don't you me. Thank you.
Alright. This is done, and we got Awakening Blade of War. And this is the time to remove the enchantment.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head.
There we go. This is going to be our blade for a while.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mead II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
Okay. So the final quest is...
I'll admit, I'm having
By Sithis. What? Amand? You mean this? And come back with a barrel full of gold?
There's a bit of a problem. The reason is that the reason is that we need to board the ship, and the ship is a strange, weird thing inside. I don't know what happens there, but the enemies have a strange way to detect you.
Got some good people looking to protect yourself or
I
deal some damage.
managed to do this ship without being noticed once, and then being killed almost immediately in another case. So I know what to expect. We're going to see. Now let's keep them.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
We haven't used a single invisibility potion. That's incredible. Usually I use at least one. Okay. Got the strange remains. And here we have a bit too many potions. I don't care about all these potions. I can sell them later. So let's level up. 169 greater, which means we have 60 sneak now. We're getting really good at sneaking.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm...
What is it? Please. If you can get on board that ship. Haha, yes.
I don't know if I want to kill Commander Maro. It's just additional problems for no reason. There's no reason to do them. To do it. It's daytime. Oh, but let's go. We have our buff up. So let's go. We go through the abandoned shack during daylight, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let me remove the map marker, please. Thank you. Alright, we have the buffs up. I'm going to cast Muffle because inside the ship there are a few really strong enemies, but apart from that we should be fine. And they all die with one hit, so let's see. It should be fine. The main problem is boarding it. So there is an anchor there. You go to the anchor, which is can be BS. Again, I'm gonna again drink. Yeah, we are ready. We are ready. We have all the buffs up. We go invisible, and then we board the Kalaya. Let's see how it goes. I can pop a potion inside in case. The problem is we cannot jump because now that's considered an exploit by Thorn and Lala. So we cannot jump, and that means when we enter, we need to go invisible immediately. This game. What the fuck? Like there was a Stormcloak courier. What do you wanted to do? Wanted to exit through the whatever. Through here. Whatever. Okay, let's remove Muffle from the hand because it makes light. I need to install the mod, the synthesis patcher, to remove the light from spells. I haven't been able to make it work yet, but I need to get it to work because it's ridiculous that spells cast light while sneaking. Nothing. Okay, so far so good. Now in this room there is on the right a guard and on the left a pirate or sailor, whatever it's called. The sailor will stand up and run. So I want to kill him immediately. It doesn't have anything, and then we kill the guard. Usually it's at the bar at this point. It's going. So oh. Thanks for removing the source of light. Let's see. Okay. Great leaks. Now, there is a very high level guy there. A single guy sailor here, which is what we kill first. I don't know why there are dead people here. I never understood the lore of this ship. For me, it's super weird, the ship. I don't know what's going on, why it's going on. Whatever. An invisibility potion there. A greater soul gem field. Nice. Now there is meat here, which we can shop. Good. And this guy is very high level. We should be able to shot him anyway, but he has an ebony armor. Yeah, okay. Didn't matter really. We don't need a circlet. Man, look at this stuff. This is really good ebony armor with the armor rating enchantment on top of it. And it gave us a surpassing and a peerless stamina, which we're going to use from now on until we can stay invisible forever. I would like this to be my icon and this to be my icon. Thank you. No, I don't have the key for this. My bad. What else did we take? Oh, nothing. Let's move on, and there is another high level guy in front of us. Again, we're going to fight him at the very end here. So we kill first the various agents. One. Okay, nobody hurt us. Good. Then there are two here. One of the two is sleeping, the other one is on the chair. Kill the one on the chair. Kill the one that is sleeping. And there is only one more guy. There we go. Why? Why did he eat it? Oh, because I don't have muffle anymore. Fuck. I need to remember to do muffle. That was a mistake. I could have tried there. Absorb Magica. We don't need it. And the Grand Soul Gem. Which we don't need it. It's incredible to say, but we don't need Grand Soul Gems. The game has been very generous so far. Common Soul Gem and the King.
And once more I proved Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood.
Alright. Alright. Do we need to take the Ebony Morax? No. The lunar armor, it's beautiful. Can't use it. Oh, better, don't want to use it. Alright, we took a surpassing. Let's do it now before I forget. 7 is the shit button. There we go. What do you take, Ebony? I don't know why it's so finicky there. There we go. There is nothing else here, right? I think there is another ebony weapon. Yeah, the mace. We don't need it. Some of the food is nice. We don't need the cooked beef. We will always use only stamina or probably damage increase food. Everything else don't make much sense for this build. Alright, we cannot jump, meaning that we can stand up and jump and hope for the best. Did they hear us? No. Huh? Alright. Now. We can do Commander Maro or run away, I think, given... Yeah, I don't want to risk it. We can... Let's just run away. There have one and weapon. We want more damage. So plus 20 and we have 155. Nice. That's a really good bonus. We go back to Whiterun.
got some... Take a look.
Alright, that's good. In a good shape. Let's just leave here all the stuff that we don't need, that I forgot to leave. Still have Dravin's ceremonial bow. We leave this, Emperor clothes, the other ones, and yeah, necklace of revival. And this one, yeah. Nice. Let's make our first potion, fondant solvent.
Well, let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Aha! You're... Now please, go. Collect your money. Let us never look upon one another again. Our business with the gods is concluded.
Alright, extended path. At least for now, we get the perk.
Sadia here?
Yes, Mom?
And the perk is more damage.
Oh, yes.
How much before the level 74? Okay, we still have some time. So let's get more damage. One second, I want to see. How do I do that? It's pop-up shot. I don't see it. Maybe it's changed. Ah, whatever. I don't need to do it now. Alright, let's get the money. Then we get the new sanctuary, and we're done with the Daggers, the Daggers. I wish with the Dark Brotherhood. Then the next one is the Thief Guild. We go through that too because I want to get all the swords. Quite cool. I don't. What hurt me? I even move yet. Doesn't matter. I'm a bit worried about Muffle, that is so weak. Alright, so 2 more in sneak, we're level 66 in sneak, that's good. We're getting really close to 75. 75 is where we can kill giants with one shot. It will make leveling up very simple. Oh, and farmers. Farmers too. So we can do most of the important content. The thing about farmers is that if they cannot hear us, they won't be able to do much about us. Which is great. Can you please go away, please? Please, please. Come on, game. Okay. Let's go to Nazir. And then we continue the Thief Guild quest. Actually, we need to do Somerset. Maybe we do that first and then we go to Delvin. Yeah, I think we could do that.
Well, now, of course, do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
All right. Okay, so let's make the point. We have the sword we need, we have the armor we need, we need to do the Somerset Shadows. So we need to talk, I don't remember the name of the guy, but in Wyndham, and then go and do Somerset. It should be easy. I think we are high enough to be able to sneak around. We will cast the muffle anyway. Let's see. We could go werewolf very soon, actually. Do I want to go werewolf before finishing it? No, we don't need that. We don't need to go werewolf.
I own Holly. Took me weak. He fancied. Well, exactly. The only name I have.
Here we go. Get into Wyndham.
Everyone says
Yes, can I... Oh, of course. You're accusing me of taking part in... Now just... Look, I had... Their lead... He even stole... When lit... I'd prove... After you're done with all this...
whether it's armor you need or...
Alright, we sleep. We have one more buff. We need to collect more. We need to kill Sabercats.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drink. Sure thing.
Maybe
It's yours
I don't care about
Your
Sabercats.
stay.
Maybe just be.
Don't
just,
break nothing.
No, nighttime. Actually, do we need nighttime? Maybe we don't, because there are vampires on the street. And maybe doing vampires with this build at the moment is not the best. We could kill them, but if they see us, they will kill us. So let's not do that instead. Lingwei and also Boethia. We absolutely need to do Boethia. Maybe we should just go to Boethia first. I hate to go to Boethia. So Lalaland has this mod that makes horses fall if they are on a slope. And of course, Skyrim being Skyrim means that the game considers slopes whatever. Like nobody really knows. Oh, the other horse died. What a shame. I wonder why.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
You have an FPG. Or you're one of the guys that gave me FPG. I can do it without...
I welcome. Take a look.
I already used his FPG. You don't have any valuable necklace. No. Ooh. Yeah, but I mean, we don't need it. I don't know why. I use one spell and I can already cast it. Nothing. That's good. Expecting speech, like 1 point in ugly. I don't know how to say it in English. It could be nice just to have the 1 point for to make scaling, like bartering scale with speech. I can talk a province. Right, that's not the place where we want to go. That's definitely not the place where we want to go. We want to go to Boethia. The shrine is here. Can I not die, please, game? Please. Don't make the... No. This feature is going to kill me eventually. I'm going to be very mad. I know already. It's such a stupid idea. It's not like, it's understandable if this wasn't Skyrim, but because this is Skyrim, you will hit a slope with the horse. And yes, you can be careful, but let's be honest, who does that? Who goes like with the horse and it's like, oh yeah, we should not go here because it's too bad for the horse. And the horse doesn't give you any feedback, like it just falls around at some point. It's so annoying. Whatever. I know, if I found the mod, I'll remove it. It's just not, it's not fun. Why can't go up? Come on, don't make me go and kill the bandits. I don't want to deal with them now. They are beneath me. I heard the dog actually. Okay. Maybe this is not the right route. There we go. Okay. Invoke invisibility in case there is an animal here. There isn't. Wow. First time. Pile stamina. And there we go. Boethia camp.
We are Lord Boethia's faithful. You are good.
No one
Nay,
crosses me.
if your will is strong, you are nothing.
Just a scratch.
No, Percy. Alright. Let's go. Let's see if we can kill Lingwei. I think we can kill Lingwei, but at this point I will be surprised if Lingwei present any type of problem, really. I need to find a way to put the chat on top of the screen. Okay, the sound should have been extinguished. I think it takes 5 seconds after you cast. I'm not sure. Okay, go invisible. we need to reach the first guy, which is this one. This one always looks the other one, so.
Huh?
Do we need the wine? No, but the next mission. Well, anyway, we don't need the wine. Why would I? Why even ask? Not going to take the wine. I'm maybe going to take it in the next Thief Guild mission, and not for this one. Okay, perfect. Kill this guy, and the other one there. Close.
Kill him, he talks to me like that again.
Don't kill him. Alright, it would be nice. These two guys don't trigger the alarm. Let's see. Good. There we go. Anyway. We will go there as part of the we don't need any of this. Alright, and we can't really destroy the banner because we need a spell or a weapon that do fire damage. Yeah, we can't. I don't know what exactly that does, to be honest. Like, I don't know if destroying that does anything. Go up in lock picking, and that's it. All right. Now, we go back to the guy. Then maybe we do Rift and activate the next Thief Guild quest.
I own Hollifrost Farm. It told Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the deeds.
What's with the mending stuff?
Imperials.
Everyone in your oars.
Whatever. Okay, let's actually let's not go down there.
Let me know if anything you like.
Nice.
So that we got a long way to go. There, if you read, his father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, and we could really use his family's influence back on our side.
Relatively easy.
All right, keep this up, and you'll be rich. What exactly are we? Banner? They're all so. Yeah, too bad. Looks like I need. I'm listening. Agreed. All right. What? Yeah, that will come in handy. All right. What? Aha. All right. What? Yeah. Of course. Chain. I'm afraid that's it, my friend.
Nice.
It's more than just the rattling. We all
Was there something? Aye, but for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbrow. It's just business. Don't worry about it.
If you're looking usual guild rate, let's take a look at them.
Yeah, she's having a lot more money now. Perfect. Do we sell the blade? Nah. Why would I sell the blade? Anyway, stuff, we keep it as trophy. What do we do here? We can keep all of it. Maybe we sell the projectile resistance. I don't think we'll ever need it anyway. Boethia proving, and we sell this too. Alright.
Until next time.
We don't need any potion, so get out. These are the numbers.
Let me know if
Let's
you
speak with Maven.
see anything you like.
If you got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you have to understand. All I care about is head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Okay, but before that, we go to the sanctuary to take one of the last piece of armor, which is the ancient shrouded hood. Where the hell is the entrance? Alright. Paper bag.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener,
Oh, it's not.
and hear my words.
Nope. I'm not going to hear your words because you don't exist anymore. was only one. All right. And there we go. So, let me have a look. Yeah, so Ancient Shrouded is the thing we're going to use as Hood because it gives us stamina. Stamina is essential for us to stay invisible. Ancient Shrouded ropes are for casting, and we're going to keep them because we need to be able to cast the invisibility spells. The shoes are the only part that we're not interested. The wraps are also useful because they extend the spells by 10, which is good. So everything else can go here. This is going to be our new place for stuff that we don't use at the moment. So I don't know if we need this. I don't know if we need the Ring of Peerless Stamina, but for now we're going to keep it because I don't know. Tumbler Bane gloves, lockpicker, and you are. Yeah, we can. I don't know if you want to go around with this. Just to open the locks. 100 more durable is particularly good against like very strong locks. Let's leave this here. We have another solvent. Oh, we already convert it. Huh. Anyway. Perfect. So what about the rest of the rings? This we need, but this one. Okay, we keep everything for now. We have enough space to keep everything. We don't care. Okay, we are lockpicking 30. Do we have a perk? We don't have a perk. We need to wait to be able to open adapt and expert locks because we are Khajiit. Anyway. Just have been here. This place is where all the people of Skyrim plot against their bosses.
Let me know if you want anything.
Can't. Haunting bruise. The meter. He's going to give you. Now get going before brain and hire someone else to do the dirty work.
What if we took out the food? I mean, we have food actually, so let's go.
What are you gawking at? If he sees the... I hope you're not... My only demand... If you plant, don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Hey, good morning. How are you doing? How was the stream? I don't know how to put the chat on top of the game. Really? Yeah, Windows does that. I'm not a big fan of Windows, to be honest. As a programmer, it's not my jam. Alright then, good luck. I'm going to do the thief quest line now. Really curious about the new sword. All right. Let's see. What do you mean by finish the run? All the quest or... No, let's not keep the skills. Like, do you want to reach Alduin? Oh, nice. I'll have a look again. I feel like I take way more time than the average 3bftweaks player. Maybe it's me, but it does feel like I take way more time. Especially DB Mitch is he goes from through bandits in like an hour and then he's done. That's it. Alright, where is the psychopath? This is very strong light. I think I can dispel my shadow. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh. Good. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Me too. Like, I go through all the bandits. When I'm done with the bandit contest, there are no more bandits in Skyrim. I mean, I'm doing a service for the community, right? We are doing a service for the community. Man, this mission feels like filler after dealing with the Somerset and the Golden Glow. Like, those ones are much harder than this mission. yeah, you're right. Although I've been reaching the end game with a few builds and I still take my time. I don't know. I'm just worried to die.
I can't wait to see
Especially in glass cannon
Well,
builds
it's about
like this
time.
one.
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
There is a...
I suppose you can wait
it's
around
like
if you
in
must.
in the Downstar Sanctuary when you go there the first time. And I was terrified because
Now that you've taken
because
care
of a
the
mistake,
pest
my
problem,
noise
I'm
now
gonna get a
is
taste of some of your mead.
Help yourself, my lord.
very high.
It's my
like
finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite
53%, and I cannot
come
lower
now.
it more.
This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
So I was really worried.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
And
I'm using my phone.
you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach.
But I had to quickly get it.
Now, move.
Look,
I'm going
assure
to
you this is all just a
raise
huge
illusion.
misunderstanding.
Usually I don't raise illusion immediately.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
I do sneak, one hand, and a bit of evasion and lockpick before going into illusion. Instead, this time I had to put 3 perks in illusion. Just for Muffle. And I was complaining just before that you need to put 3 perks because you need it empowered.
I don't
you
think
can't
that.
move.
Anything else you need before? Here, this should help. Remember to put it in for me.
Alright. There we go, and I don't have a way to open this because I don't have the perk. Can I raise something? What do we do next? What do we do next? Maybe we raise illusion to 50 to get more duration. Yeah, but it's not enough to level up. Alright. Marvin. And actually Solitude, they're going to attack me, right? Because, yeah, it's after the Dark Brotherhood quest line, so they're going to attack me.
I'm getting out of here.
If you got the coin, you've come to the right place.
It was an enemy? Or it was just a thief? It was just a thief, probably. Yeah, I got the
I trust you
things.
have good news
Somebody
for
killed
me.
them. I know Rahul auto-looter is really powerful, but
This
sometimes
doesn't
he
tell me much. The only
takes
thing
stuff he
well,
shouldn't take.
you should. There's also the matter of your payment.
Nah,
I believe
okay,
you'll
stuff
find
cannot
this
buy
more
me.
than adequate
Good,
for
you
your.
could do better. Bad Maven.
Looking for work. And here's the spoils. This business, just remember the rules. Keep it quiet.
Sure, thank you. Good luck, man.
Word on this. Maven sent. Someone's trying to bring a wedge between. Sorry, lad.
No, but I have enough. Haven't I? No, I haven't. I need to do silver lining. Hmm. Alright. Let's get to marker token with the silversmith.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house?
Why did it come here again? Hmm.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, word on the street. Look, I'm not sure how many men they have inside. I trust that won't be an issue.
No, I won't finish. Somebody's fighting. That's an aftermath? Frost aftermath. I think.
I love a good fight.
What the fuck?
I'll kill you if I have to. You'll regret. You're as good as dead.
I know what's hitting them with magic, but I don't want to deal with whatever it is. Let's ignore them and go where we need to go. Oh, I forgot I don't have any way to open the door. I have a way to open the door, never mind. Could actually drink the red wine and use that. Should be enough until the end of this place. Remarkable, remarkable. Why all orcs? Is there a reason? Perfect, we have our footpath. Open that. Okay, what can kill us in this dungeon are the traps. Everything else should be relatively simple, but the traps have killed me once already. And probably one of the stupidest run I've ever done. Like, I'm still ashamed of myself. Nope.
I tried to tell him that he wouldn't get past the traps, but he wouldn't listen.
Whatever.
The elf goodbye, but none could know was not for show.
Man, I don't care anymore about the main food. We'll do some Boethia stew, but we don't need stamina regen anymore. In Boethia stew we can get infinite visibility, but it doesn't really matter that much. Alright. this place. This is where I got killed once. There is a chest here. Another remarkable. Man, game, you could give me a surpassing, please. Illusion is going up, right? No. What? Maybe that just slowly. Because I'm pretty sure that you cannot high level cast it for cast invisibility in, well, at least invisibility, no, but muffle should be the same. I'm pretty sure you can cast it for quite some time, like a very long duration. There. Nobody saw anything. Nothing happened. Nothing to see.
What? No! No! Huh?
Can totally be. And I missed the time to go invisible there. So that was a mistake that I should not do. Alright. Let's kill her while she's sleeping. So she cannot be a problem for us. Perfect. Poison deals less damage is not bad. We have light steps, so we should be able to go through most of the traps, but I don't trust them. I think DB Mitch died like that. When this is built, like he had light steps and a trap still activated for some reason, but it seems like it's working here. Nice, another surpassing.
If you're ever looking to sell any illegally, I'd also provide my services as a fence.
Alright, let's do the number quest.
Did we have an...
Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
All right, Delvin.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I hear if you don't watch out, you might even earn the... Ooh, nicely done. I got one law. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with other client. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
We need to open an expert lock without using lockpick because it's underwater.
Looking for the...
so-
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
We can take one of those and we should be able to take the Balmora Blue and finish this mission. But anyway, the quest is in Solitude, so what we can do is we can get already the Argonian quest and Branchy, could it be? In the East company, whatever. And do both.
Sorry, then I have an imp. And if I were you...
Ah, I've consulted my con. It would seem our... Just don't... His real name... Go... Get out there.
I need to talk to Brynjolf.
By order of the... Oh, stop right there.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any...
Come on in.
Man, that was easy. 1,500 to kill
Just
an
stoke the
emperor.
fire.
It's good money, I say. Well spent.
By your scent. I'm sorry. Maybe I did. Bring it to me, and we'll talk.
Where the hell is he?
There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
The Imperials are good for business. I'm not accustomed to dealing with... Cap... Once you get your... Now get going.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control.
They can't make do without me.
Alright. Now we go down and we do both quests. Starting with... Well, we get the Balmora Blue. We do the East company, how the hell it's called. And then we exit on the other side of Solitude and we can go and plant the Balmora Blue. So I think that's how we're going to do it.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Here, take. She flashed. I brought in the. However, in this business. Now, since.
Okay. Got the Balmora blue, and now we go inside his company. Remarkable. I have a lot of remarkable potions. I don't need them. Because if the enemy hits me, I'm dead. But I still have a lot of remarkable potions. The game seems keen in rewarding me with this kind of potions. I don't know why. Anyway, go invisible. The guard. While we're waiting for Kalmai to go around, we can go. Or Golmai, what the heck it's called. We can go here. We still have the Orcish of Binding. We haven't sold it yet. We need to sell it. It's dead weight. Why still here? Come on, why? Alright. 138 points. Hello. How's it going? I'm good, thank you. Been playing this build. From time to time I go back to do the same builds, the same snake builds, because they're my favorite builds. Or they used to. We're surpassing, that's amazing. 3 surpassing potions. So all good, having fun, bullying everybody as always. Ah, there's the guy in the water there. That's not coming out. Okay, whatever. Stay in the water. Yeah, the purest of the sneak builds, the Dagger Shadow. It's not my favorite. My favorite is the Arcane Assassin because it's a mix of magic and stuff. And it's kind of a new thing in Skyrim thanks to this mod called Sneak Magic Sneak Damage, Magic Backstab, I don't know what it's called, but it's a really good mod. But this one is a classic. The Dagger one is a classic. From time to time it's nice to play it just to remember how easy it is or how good it is. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Rise Dead builds are really fun. Like toward the end, it's almost a meme, going around with Ancano. It's really funny. I think I'll go for the meme bosses with this build if I can get there. I want to maximize damage, so I'm min-maxing it. I'm going to raise health at every level and then the damage in one. So I've never seen the maximum damage with derived assets. So what I'm going to do is smithing so that I can get the best damage. Boethia to get supernatural backstab, and then as much damage as I can on my dagger. So and then use that to kill basically everything. We'll see because the problem is that targets with very high health will survive one hit, and it can be very difficult then to deal with them depending on how they behave. No more people left.
Now there's no need to do any. This isn't as bad as it seems. The name of the person.
But we are
Karliah is the.
So we have done the DB. We're going to do the thief build now.
I don't here. Mercer, Karliah is the thief responsible.
And then I will have to decide if I want to start immediately the main quest or do something else. A very easy quest to do, or quest line to do for this build is Archon, like the Daggers. Only the dragon is difficult for this build. Everything else is relatively simple because most enemies do take the backstab damage, and in particular Archon takes the full damage, so Archon dies before he starts the fight, which eventually Fawn will nerf, of course, because right now it means that Archon is an easy kill for any sneak build. I think you just need the level 75 perk, so the level 50 doesn't work with him, but I may be wrong on that. I can't, because Boethia prevents you from being vampire, but I've done a bit. I was a vampire and reached the main boss, a sneak vampire. I went Malakat, because Malakat drawback is less protection, which you don't need if you are stealth. So it's a really good mix, and combining Vampire Stage 4 with the Rage ability that you get from Malakat and the increased penetration with Malakat, you can do even more damage than what you do with Boethia. So this time I won't, but I did it in the past. I did a sneak Dagger Vampire build. It's very strong. But in general, Vampire is very strong. Like my previous build was Dagon dual, so how's it called, Bansword, and just the vampire itself is really, really powerful. As long as you can deal with the fire damage. Don't have a favorite build, but I guess if I had to pick, it would be the Arcane Assassin, because it's a very nice way to use illusion, distraction, and sneak. And it's so okay. Let me explain. One of my favorite spells in the game, in 3bftweaks, Arcane Discharge. It's a expert and a master spell that does damage based on how much magicka you have. And what that means is that you can make a sneak build that min-max by putting everything in magicka and spell damage, spell power, and then discharge all your magicka on a target. And at max magic, an ultimate can do an insane amount of damage. It's comical, and I guess that's my favorite build. It's just a very difficult build to get going because you need illusion level 30 and 4 perks, I think, in order for it to work. But once you have it online, it can right away kill most enemies, including mages and farmers, pretty easily. And so it's basically a snowball build. Like, it starts slowly and then it gets super strong and kills everything, and then you reach level 90 or 80, I don't remember, in illusion. You get the miasma, so you snowball even more. It's really fun. I'm going to play it eventually on this stream. Just to show it, because I don't think anybody has ever played it, or maybe 3bftweaks played it once, I think, but before Mental Burden was added. Oh, nice. What did you use? You went fear, like the classic fear, rage, all this stuff. Did you have problem with the proc? Nice, level 15, even more damage. What do I need? What do I need now? What do I need? No, smithing not yet. Ah, right, we can do one-handed. Can do more damage from power attacks. Yeah. Yeah, it's super fun. And it was a pure mage, or did you have a melee weapon? Because one nice orc build is like a two-handed sword or axe. You fear them and then you hit them from behind. Because you can lower their armor rating, right? If I'm not mistaken, with fear. And then with the simulacrum.
The Imperials are good for business. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he...
Nice.
Turn to the court.
Nice. Dawnbreaker, yeah. What was the build? What blessing and what stone? I need to do Boethia at some point. Maybe before going with Mercer. Yeah, Apprentice Dibala. Yeah, that's a really good build. Yep.
When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because, well, this should compensate you for your find.
I need to do another number job. No, but let's... Do I? Haven't I done all four? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's talk with Mercer and send him to Snow's Sanctum.
Before we get down to business, I've got something. Well, the only thing we're they're shrewd. Present Rasad. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
So I never managed to have an orc mind mage. In general, mind mage to reach the end of the game. I usually play permadeath, and either it doesn't proc or it stops working at the wrong time, and I died like an idiot. Maybe I'll try again at some point, because the idea is really fun, and when it works, it's amazing. Oh, and now you have also the summon, the fixed summons, which you can use to confuse the enemies. Those are really strong too.
Did Gullima... This is after we discussed... If only we knew where she was. This better be...
There we go.
We have to... Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can.
Alright.
We can't let her slip through our fingers.
We don't do this. We do Boethia first. Get the super stab, which we can then use on Drog. Not that I will use it, but I think Mercy is enough to do most of the dungeon anyway. Who do we bring to Boethia? Not the usual guy we bring to Boethia.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
You a fighting man? How about a little bet? 100 septim. That's the spirit. Let's go.
12 septums.
It's nothing. I'll try and make this quick.
Someone's going to get hurt.
Easy to
Wait,
fair fight.
I can still fight.
If I use
Fair
my
fight.
claws as a
Here you are.
Khajiit.
My favorite. Let's not waste any time.
Come on, man. Let's go. Nice.
I'm still here. Fine. What? Will do.
Hey, Rob. Rob will shout to you.
Where? You tell me, why have you slain this one? Indeed. But I am... Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do.
Where are you?
After night,
What am I?
sacrificing my shrine, and yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourself. I have a special for whichever of you is left standing. Well, now the time has come. It is time he is replaced. I am loath. One.
May your will carve itself upon the world.
Well, now the time has... It is time. I am... Once his core... Now the time has
Oh, please tell me it's not bugged.
able to cast aside your honor and strike.
Ritual, we don't need it. No, we don't need it anyway. All right, let's go. Oh, the Boethia effect is still up. Okay, also went away. The stupid bug where it stays on, it's so annoying. Especially because it existed since the very first version of Skyrim. It's like always there, but Bethesda doesn't know how to fix it. Let's kill this mage. By the way, have you seen the DP Mage shout beat the last one he's done? Where he managed to bring the shout cooldown to 0. And then he was shouting all the time. It was super fun. Also very strong. What? What? Where did he go? Am I blind? Yeah, check the stream, TBMH stream. It was super fun. Like, eventually he died, but I think he could have reached endgame with that build. It was really strong. And the thing is, the effect, like, you're not supposed to use the effect one after the other immediately. And by using it, it overlaps, so it's a lot of noise. It's a shout after the other. Ooh, I need your meat and heart. Come here, my friend. Let's talk. I think it's the bug of derived attributes that you can go to 0. Who the hell? Oh no, I'm getting randomly spotted. For some reason, from far away. Maybe. Let's do this. Then invoke invisibility. So now we have 5 minutes and a half of mouthful. All right. I'm in the wrong place. Right, seems they don't see me. Perfect. Good.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the
If you're not doing something you enjoy, then you're wasting your life.
What?
What was that?
The random
What was
detection of this camp is super annoying. Right, I need to kill that trickster.
I know I heard something.
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
And
Okay, outside is done. Now let's see inside how it goes. This it should be easier actually. Lightning bolts. No, we don't need it. At this point, I don't think we'll ever need it. I need to custom for though.
What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
Nightshade, we take it. Bandit as a gun.
I'm originally from Cyrodiil, but I left there after I had a falling out with the family and clan.
Yep, trying to keep from freezing to death, just like every night.
They're not seeing me. Okay. How many we have? Two more. I think I don't hear anybody else. All right, time to kill a vampire. Let's see. 11 penetration is not bad. That skill gauntlet was good. Yeah. Amazing. Do we need this? No, we don't. Let's put on the
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect. A feat few manage and live to tell about.
Sorry, dog.
I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness. You may keep my ebony mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents.
All right.
Now go. I have strings to
Snow
pull
is
that
sunk to
require
his
my
legs.
full
I've
attention.
never been
You
in
may
the
pursue
area.
your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.
Okay, again, level up. What do we do now? So sneak is done, one entity is done, illusion is done. We go up with lockpick because we want to get to level 60 lockpick. No, why not? Do we need flurry? We don't need flurry, but we will need storm of steel. Or we could go dexterity for the penetration. Keep attack and penetration. Yeah, I think penetration is better, at least at this point. And we get even more stamina. Speaking of silence, it's there. Okay, but for this one we need to prepare. Jokes aside, for this one we need to prepare. It's not an easy one. Do we have? Yeah, we have a wolf art. We can. Let's maybe grab some of the stuff we have in Whiterun and move it to the sanctuary and then make some potions. Okay, I have more space. What we want to bring to the sanctuary. Let's bring all the food in there. And all the soldier. Alright, I can still do it. Perfect. Let's go to the sanctuary. And deposit all the stuff. Transferring from the barrel to the home is not as easy as it should be. let's cook the Bester stew, and then we can go with Mercer. Again, Mercer is going to do most of the work. We do have a silver weapon, actually. The dagger is silver, so it should be useful against them, that I think, but I don't know. Yeah, silver weapon. So, and we can also activate the enchantments. Yeah, so we do some damage to undeads. We're not completely useless, but Mercenary is on another level. Like on close quarter combat, he's just too strong. He actually killed one of my previous attempt to do the thief guild. So I was doing it dual wield right guard, and he got stuck. And then when I got close, he killed me. Don't go, Mercer. Leave them. Leave them. They don't exist if you don't look at them.
Coward! You can't hide from me! Can't hide from me! Good. I've scouted the... Let's get moving. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning us that we're here. That's enough.
Alright, let's see how it goes.
Keep going.
I'm not particularly thrilled to do undead content so early with this build, but we are ready.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, and a lot of skill. That should do it.
Alright. Snorvale Sanctum. Let's see how it goes. We should have some pretty good backstab damage. Because we're supernatural backstab. Yeah, we can kill them. Okay, good. Yeah, no shit. Of course she reset all the traps. She is easy fast. Please don't get damaged by the traps, Boethia. Good. We do 100 damage to the trap. Do we do this amount of damage against undeads? Nice.
People attempt to hide is insulting. How disappointing.
Don't really need to help him. You're mostly here to. Like, I'm very happy to help him, but he's the protagonist of the game. He could kill Alduin by himself. Go. Unleash your power.
What was that?
Do you think?
Your life is mine!
What is it doing? Where's my unit?
Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, but you still need to hit them, man.
Hardly a challenge.
They're coming.
What was that? Your life is mine!
I don't understand why it takes time to wind up. Like, why it doesn't directly go with that super attack?
You breathed your...
Alright. Yeah, so clever. Actually, I fell in the trap, so maybe he's clever. Or maybe I'm not that clever myself. Probably that one. Go, Mercer, go!
Can't hide from me. I'll spit on your corpse.
I love that line. That wasn't a fight, it was an execution. Yeah, no, go through the fire. That's a smart idea. We are very close to the most scary room of this place. Let's see. Ah no, we need to do all this area first, right? I forgot. Yeah, we don't have any greater inside. There we go.
Perfect for hiding an ambush.
There are traps in there. Alright. These guys are strong. There is one guy in particular that is super strong. The one. So can I one-shot him? Okay, do a lot of things. Oh, shh. Mercer won? Unstoppable. Look at him. He's using the surpassing potion.
That wasn't a fight, it was an execution.
Jesus. I'm lucky that he's not going to see me when I completely demolish him. Really, shock is not bad. Could be useful. Alright. I don't have good necklaces yet. I need to find them. So where did the special guy went? This one. What did I say? I'm sorry. Not super useful, but not bad. Named after you. There we go, Mercer. Go, show everybody that you have the key. Gee, I wonder why she put that door there. Any idea?
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. And since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain. Now let's get moving.
I got shot. Oh no.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Hey, stop me. Where is Kalai?
How are you feeling? Had I intended, I made a split second. All
yeah,
right.
this
Mercer must be
second decision.
before
Thank you,
both of you
Kalina.
arrived. Oh, wait. The only... Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember.
Alright, in here. Let's go. Some more invisibility potions. Make. That's a good encounter. What do you have equipped? Why wasn't on maximum stamina? Okay, the guard, which is good. Faldus. Oh, the cyber card would be amazing to kill. I want to risk it for the biscuits. No, it's moving. No, too risky. No need to do that. No need to do that.
I'm sorry. Could you describe the smell?
Like some...
Calculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with...
Do you have... He's written... Word of warning. Caselmo...
I trust you're planning any trouble.
My job.
What can I do
It'd
for
be
you?
good. Thanks. This should come in handy.
All right. Markart. Yes, Markart. Let's go. We don't do nimble.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without permission.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man who could put the last of his research. Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps up there. And for what? Just to see another damn spider clanking around? Well, at least...
nothing in this room, right? It's a trap. Apart from the trap, there's nothing. Toolbox. Bah, we don't necessarily need now, but it's not like I don't know what to do with it. Okay, yes, lighting stack works. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's super narrow. Like this. Even more. Why that was not worth it at all. Okay. Door open.
Sir, are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on site. Call for backup if you need
Kill any intruder on site.
As you say, sir.
Where is the sneak is 69. Nice.
What? No!
Well, we didn't get any alarm, so that's good. Let's take the burning oil. All right.
Where are you?
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. Things are dangerous. Huh? Damn, where'd you go?
Someone there?
Nobody is anywhere. Nowhere. There's a master chest here. Right? Yeah. I always wonder what that contains.
Is someone there?
Nope. Potion, not a level, so we'll leave it there. And now cancel on my nephew and the close guards. That's it, right? We kill these guys. Maybe yes for insights. They give good insights, right? No, not really. Yes.
All right, men. Spread out and search the tower. No telling who or what we're dealing with here.
Adriel, what a day.
It could be nice to have a score of each armor. Alright. This is done. Next is Mercer House? Yeah, I think the next one is Mercer House.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Back! I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
70 snake. A snake. Sneak. So we need 5 more levels and then we can kill most enemies. Big enemies.
This is
in the
intriguing,
game.
but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Do whatever you can. If you ever... I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time.
We must hasten to Rift and... The Twilight's... Now it's... I think given time... I know the Guild does... In the meantime, if the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason... we might have to.
Okay.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe.
The mages are right. I never dropped the bridge.
I'm glad. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see.
No, this can't be true.
Can't be.
It's true,
I've known
Brynjolf.
Mercer too long.
Every
There's only
word.
one way to find
Mercer's
out
been
what the
stealing
Like
from the Guild for years.
Delcer
Twice
made you to open the vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered. Use your key on the vault door. We'll open it up and find out the truth. But the vault's still locked up to...
Out of the drum. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get it here, all of you.
9. Ours is the divinity.
The gold. The jewels. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus. Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Look, before anything... Was there anything... I need you... He never stayed. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. Here's your You have share. permission to kill Well anyone done. that stands in your way. Well, what a delay. It's worth quite a bit, actually.
Alright. Let's do Mercer House. That is probably the simplest quest at the end of the thief quest line. We get Chiran. And that's it. I don't think there's anything else inside. But easy. Okay, so
never should have come here. You can't hide from me.
Yes, I can. I don't have a bow. Oh, come on, let me... I do have a bow, I don't have arrows. Look, only for this time, but I don't care. Yes, amazing.
Kill him to get some beer in it.
Bid the elf goodbye, for none could know 'twas.
Island.
The noise come from? Oh, actually we don't trigger any because we don't trigger traps. Man, this part of the questline is so boring. Great. Oh, I cannot open it. Maybe for now we open it regardless. Not bad to have a sneak instead of the amulet of Kinneret. We could use. I never use sneak necklaces or things like that. But why not? Alright, I'm going to unlock and then player dot remove item F is 1000 because I want to run. Yeah, actually between the two I don't know which one I prefer. Maybe the ebony blade, yeah, the ebony blade because it has infinite charges.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep. Must have come from Mercer's place.
We've scoured. Any luck on your end? If he gets his hand... Quickly. We have no time. Until next we meet, lad.
Time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen,
Aye, lass.
we have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale.
It's all true. Every...
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften. Beyond the southeast gate is a small
Got a
path
minute?
cut up the
Wanted to
mountainside.
say something.
At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Let's go.
Buying and selling fine jewels.
Alright. Nightingale armor. And then I think I'll stop here and do the rest of the questline next time. You guys fast.
I'm glad you're here. We've come to... If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded with the attention from our true nature.
I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. He's just ahead. Please. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Reloading fixes the problem. Yes, okay, good.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming...
Whoa there, lass.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs.
Yeah, that's
If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need...
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
No,
We're with you.
Boethia.
By doing this, once you realize the key can access these traits. As time passed, our luck... Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Yes, madame.
Listen, lad. As a result, we both feel that you'd make an excellent replacement. I've never been one to lead. Well, we have a... Until then, Carlia and I will meet you there.
Right. We can leave the armor in Nightingale Hall, in the downstairs sanctuary, and then next time we go to kill Mercer. Should be easy. The Charros are the only one that worried me, but I don't think there are too many. So it should be doable overall. We'll see. Now let's drop all the stuff we don't need. How much money do I have right now? Not that much. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks everyone and see you around. Bye bye.